shall we? Hey, gang, camera, welcome to my life, where anything is possible and nothing is as it seems. I'm Freedom, and I'll be your host, coming at you from within the depths of the dormitory. Oh. Welcome to my life's a project. Un experiment in life und art. A living storyboard, if you will. Each premise is that life is experiential und that you can und do experience the life you choose. You too, Doc. Look at the damn camera. It is based on the use of the wheel of life und the arts with the new millennium is life building tools. I'm scared. Yeah, it's true. Welcome to My Life is an ITV Studios Geist House Players production. Oh yeah, you better be sure I'm paying attention, making sure you're looking at the camera. In association with the Center for Creative Inspirationalism, Just Us Productions, the parent company would like to give a shout out to the following for their ongoing and oft times unknowing inspiration and support. Princess Gunnabug, Princess Sunshine, Craze and Company, the Shaman, the Pillar, F and Bob, the Warden, the entire Butter Clan, Fairy Princess, Professor Siggy Chong, Hobie Snowflake, Sparky Wenceslas, the Bandman, and General Rob Glossop. May they rest in peace. The Looch, the Basset Hound, Bert Ton, the Baker, the Cornbread, Endependy, the Mutterization, Old Danny Boy, St. Diane, and you. Brother John, Thing 1 and Thing 2, the Nameless One, all the people in my neighborhood, White Girl, the Anomaly, Good Man Charlie Brown, there's somebody I forgot, The Rocks, CCPA, the PAF and AM, PDT, Chanel number 5, Superstars, Sir Richard Slouch, the Wixians, the Social 8, the Village of Idiots, Biz Never Dancing Queen, Downtown Encyclopedia Brown, the Legendary Pink Elephants, Mama Rabbit, My Wisconsin Belle, the Babes, and of course, a very generous sponsor who not so much wishes to remain anonymous. It is Thursday, December 5th, 2019. Time uncertain. Sure. What's going on? So let's start with, because it's at the top of the page, theme of the week. Slow and steady wins the race. Might even be the lesson. Looch, I'll tell you what, man. How about we make that coffee shop. I haven't even puffed on my vape. We make that coffee shop what we do when we get together. Instead of grabbing lunch or whatever, we'll go to the coffee shop and we'll hang out, check it out together. You are obviously are already familiar with it, but why don't we do that? You go on and take your little business trip, and no, it's all right. It's okay. I'm not upset or hurt in any way that you did not want me to accompany you to San Diego and reprise my role as Denny's Matt. It's all right. You go out there, California, you recast that, and I'll just be the East Coast actor. Anyway, so yesterday was good. I liked yesterday. It was a little rough getting started because my only thought from the moment I woke up was getting to that courthouse and paying that payment. Once that was done and I started grooving through my day, no, it was a pretty good day overall. In fact, so I have this speaker, this Bluetooth speaker that I got at a store. I won't say which one, but it stopped working, and you can hear some. Oh, now it won't do it. I was gonna say for a while. There we go. See, I don't know what happened. For a while now, there's something loose in there. they apparently have a very liberal return exchange policy, and so I was going to take advantage of that, despite the fact that it's not really who I am. It really wasn't that expensive. And I've been wanting to make that stop several times now. However, last night Hoagie came home. They had an event yesterday, and there were some goodies left over, and so there's a little Bluetooth speaker, which is actually better than this was. So this is going in the trash, and see, sometimes it's just, it all works out in the end. I think that might be observation of the week. It all works out in the end. So mind your steps. Mind your steps, and it all works out in the end, right? I like days like that. I like days like yesterday with the jumping from place to place and getting multiple things done at once. Not just out on the road. Like, I noticed that on Monday when I was here. I liked that here. Like, I got a lot of stuff done, and even already today I'm kind of zipping through my list. Yesterday was not as productive as it could have been. Like, I had extra time, and I could have left earlier in the morning, and I could have, like, my whole day could have been different if I'd had time to kind of prepare and plan and maybe see if there was some work out there. But I'm not quite to that stage yet. It's coming. We're getting there. Example, Page of Notes. Page of Notes. I have two of them. See, one for the show here, and one for life. And I redo this every couple of days. Every few days, I guess. Like, I make a list of everything that's on my mind, little things that I wish to accomplish, and I just start working through them. And as I think of more, I add it. And then what will happen in a couple of days or a few days, I will go through and redo the list with what isn't taken off yet, plus what has come to mind, because that's the way these to-do lists go, right? Scratch one thing off, 10 more things appear. On the back side of it, I have my organization of, like, things we need to take care of here, things I need to take care of or get from, like, the Mat Cave, Christmas, because those ideas are already coming to fruition. I haven't mentioned that. I have yet to mention that the old man from the north has been whispering his list to me for, well, since Thanksgiving. Just one little bit at a time. Just believe in the magic of Christmas. That might be the theme of the week. That might be the theme of the week. That's the theme of the week. Observation of the week is that it all works out in the end. Pretty much no matter what you do. But it's easier if you mind your P's and Q's. And then lesson of the week would be slow and steady wins the race, and that's important in a little bit. Where am I? Oh my God, I'm almost out of time. And I had so much more I wanted to talk about. So currently, I am approved for the 3 gigs. I don't know what that means as far as pay, how much I'll get or when. So my takeaway from the last 2 days, as we round out the trek to 44, that's right, this is the 44th video, and begin the journey to 55. The quest has been to find my path, my place in life, because it's just been, and I don't exactly know what that means. And as you know, it's been like this roller coaster ride, and up until like the last few weeks, I really haven't had time to focus on who I am and what I do and what I need from life or what I want to put into life, and so that's kind of all gelling right now, and I'm seeing it gel. Like, little things are happening. And there have been a lot of shifts and changes in the last few weeks. For me, for Hoagie, like, I've got a workspace, I've got stuff going on, I'm grounded because I have a place to come and go from and work from, and this was all I really needed. So I have the winter months to take advantage of this. Or shorter if I can get out, but that's a whole nother story. As for myself, I've realized that I really do enjoy the variety of things. Like, I thrive on that, on having 1,000 things to do and different places to go and trying to organize it and keep it all together and push. And there's something in that I have to be aware of. Here's what I'm really taking away right now, because of course we've got this thing coming on Sunday. Here's what I really realized yesterday. No matter who I am, no matter what I do, I must have an income of some sort, because it's just how we get things done. My family was a reason to have a job, a regular job, a steady job. And another reason was the support, because they take it out, and if I'm not working, they've always, pushed the job thing. Here's what I learned yesterday. They don't really care. They don't really care what my job is, or even if I have one. They only care that they get their money. And as long as you keep getting them their money, they leave you alone, right? So that's the goal, to just keep getting them their money. It does not have to be through a wage garnishment. It just has to be. The moral of the story being, I must have an income, and really, there's a plethora of stuff out there that offers an income. Much of it in a much better arena for me than the distributor. So I don't know really where the distributor stands yet. At this point, as far as I can tell, I'm going on Sunday. I don't know what could shift or change between now and then. I don't. That's 3.5 days away. I don't know. If I do go, I really probably am only going to work it through the end of the year and make the overtime and get myself back on track, and in the meantime look for something better. That's really where I'm at right now. But I don't know that I am going to go. Maybe something better will come along. There's this whole business thing. I just have all of these paths, and so the next few days are a matter of detachment and just kind of gelling with it. Like I said, I'm already resolved that I'm going Sunday night. There is a part of me hoping something shifts, because I'm really not in the mood. But anyway, we are overtime now again. I got to work on that. I didn't really get to talk the way I wanted to. I thought I was more organized than that. Nothing is as it seems. So, if you're not already there, go to the Welcome to My Life Facebook page, WTML, or the YouTube channel, Welcome to My Life. Wherever you are and whenever you are, like, comment, and share. We're on a journey. It takes you to get there. So without hesitation, for now and for always, from here in Geistopia, this is your beloved Rev and Walt on Stack and Johnny and those guys, saying stay tuned in, fellow travelers, and wishing you peace, love, light, and freakishness, baby.